Good morning. At a minute past 6 o'clock, if you're just joining us, we are following breaking news out of Hampton, where a domestic situation has led to gunfire, a house fire, and 4 people have died.
The first call came in as a house fire. When police arrived on the scene, they found a man with a gun and much more inside the home. Liz Palka on the scene right now on Ravenscroft, just off of West Pembroke Avenue in Hampton. Liz?
Well, Don and Carrie, right now we understand that 4 people have died this morning here on Ravenscroft Lane. 1 child, 2 females, and a male. Here's what happened just before 4 a.m. Police were called out to Ravenscroft Lane. It's actually a cul-de-sac down here. And they were called out to a domestic situation. When they arrived, they found a woman in the roadway suffering from at least 1 gunshot wound, multiple stab wounds, and burns. At the same time, they saw that the house was on fire, and at that point the woman told them, "My family is still inside." So officers approached the house. When they approached the house, they found a man on the roof, and I want to try to explain to you what happened. If my photographer is pointing toward the house right now, there is a small roof that is just above the stoop or above the porch of the house. Corporal Jason Price from the Hampton Police Department tells me the man was standing on the roof and armed with a handgun. Again, this is according to the police. There was an exchange of fire, and that man on the roof is now dead. No officers were injured during this fire, but again, the house was completely engulfed. The roof was on fire. According to a witness, he actually woke up to 3 loud explosions. He lives in the cul-de-sac nearby. When the fire crews got here, they entered the home after extinguishing the fire, and to the point that it was safe for them to enter. And they did find 1 other adult female and 1 child upstairs in the home, and they were also dead after this fire. A lot going on right now. We're still trying to figure out exactly what happened, but a lot of fire crews on the scene. They say they're still working the incident, trying to put out any hot spots. The flames really were still burning on the roof until just about 30 minutes ago. So a lot still happening, and we're trying to gather more information, and we'll bring it to you as soon as possible. Don and Carrie?
Liz, when the other 2 people were discovered, the other female and the juvenile who are also deceased, did Corporal Price share whether they also had been shot or stabbed, or did he believe they died as a result of the fire?
He didn't have that information yet. He said that the investigation is still going on, and he didn't say whether it was a fire or gunshots, but he just said that they were located upstairs.
And did anyone survive this fire? Was there anyone else in the house that made it out alive? As police try to piece this together, it sounds like anyone who might have known exactly what happened in the house didn't live to tell.
Right, as far as we know, Carrie, there was no one else there, so it does appear that everyone that was at this home on Ravenscroft Lane, unfortunately, is now deceased. I will say I did talk to a neighbor who says that he saw a lot. I haven't been able to talk to him face to face yet, but I did talk to him on camera. He said that he woke up to 3 loud explosions. He could see the police around the house and could see guns, guns extended, and just see that exchange, and he could also see that the roof was completely on flames. I don't know if he saw that man on the roof just yet. Again, we have a lot more questions for him, for the police, for firefighters, and we're working on it.
All right, Liz, we're going to let you get back to that investigation.